Hi, I'm Tosh. I'm 34. I'm from Hong Kong, and I'm here at Lana Rehab. I had one crazy night just before I came here. I spent 48 hours on an alcohol and cocaine binge, just madness. And I had suicidal thoughts. I thought to myself, look, you need to go to the top of your apartment block, drug yourself up so it doesn't hurt, and just jump off and kill yourself. And that really scared the living hell out of me. And that's when I realized I needed to change, and that's when I realized I needed to come to Lana. I chose Lana because in my home country of Hong Kong, the options were very limited for inpatient and outpatient facilities. I looked around thoroughly and there weren't many options available. Also, I feel like in Hong Kong, there's a certain stigma against people that are drug addicts or alcoholics. You get labeled very quickly, and there's a very negative aura around it, and people don't want to associate with it. It's very difficult to get a job if people know that you're recovering. It's very negative for that person to even admit to it. A lot of people pretend they don't have a problem, and they like to seek anonymity elsewhere in another country like Thailand.
We have people here with alcohol abuse addictions, shopping addictions, gambling addictions, depression issues. So there's such a large scope that it's a really good eclectic mix of people. And not only that, it makes us feel better because there's a lot of loneliness involved in recovery. There's a lot of depression. Like I mentioned earlier, you wake up and you have good days and you have bad days. And it really helps to have people from all over the world accepting you and loving you and supporting you and patting you on the back and saying, look, you can do it, don't worry. One more day, keep going, you know? And that's part of why I never want to leave this place. So I made a lot of friends here that I don't think I have in the real world, put it, you know? Like the 2 weeks I've had here is better than the 2 years I've had outside with ingenuine fake friends. So yeah, I love it over here, and I think it's very important that you have people from all walks of life to help the recovery process. The classes that I have over here I'm really learning from the classes, and I'm getting the tools that is going to enable me to succeed when I leave this place. I feel like in a weird analogy, I feel like I have a belt, and I have all these tools in my belt to fight these addictions. So I have this weird image in my head that I made, like I'm a cowboy, and I have this tool belt, and I have different weapons like guns and knives to fight the crazies that are trying to get me. And the crazies are addictions. I thought the facilities were exactly what I thought I was going to get, like from the website and the photographs and the tutorials and things like that. And what I expected was exactly what I got because of the photos, which was great because a lot of the other sites do a lot of switch and bait where you see photos and it doesn't really, look like that. They make it look better. This was nice, and it was honest. If I could use one word, I would say it was honest. And I'm very happy with that.
One of the things I really value about Lana is that the staff decline ratio is incredible.
Like at any given time, the staff here are always smiling, laughing, caring. They don't just drive me here or clean this or cook me this. No, they say, did you enjoy the meals? Are you happy today? I'm not feeling well today. The cook here is making me ginger congee because she knows that I feel sick. So it's really nice. It's an added value that you can never put a price to. It's love. It's sincere, genuine, honest love. Whatever thoughts you have, the same thoughts that I had was, oh, you know what? Maybe I can fix myself. Do I need rehab? I'm not like the crazy people that are out there. I don't have an issue like other people. But what I've learned from my time here is that addiction affects people from all walks of life. It doesn't discriminate against age, sex, gender, race, disabilities. It doesn't. Addiction is really an issue. And my advice to anyone thinking about coming here is just do it, honestly. You'll be much better off after.